closing your limited company is a decision you probably haven't made lightly. Whether you are retiring or ready to start something new, let us guide you through how to go about it. Now, how you close down your company depends on two things: whether you have a solvent or insolvent company. A solvent company is one that can still afford to pay its bills, whereas an insolvent company is one that cannot. If your company is still solvent, you can close the business by either having it struck off at Companies House or applying for members' voluntary liquidation. Now, in most cases, the cheapest way to close a solvent company is to have it struck off the Companies House register. But there are certain conditions you need to meet before this can be possible. For example, 3 months before closing, the company can't change names or trade and sell stock. To have your company struck off, you need to use a DS-01 form where all directors must sign. There is a small fee which is different depending on whether you do it online or via a paper form. Remember to tie up any loose ends before you do this though, like ensuring company assets are dealt with, bank accounts are closed, and all employees know. Members' voluntary liquidation, on the other hand, is literally just that. The shareholders of the company request to have it closed. This could be a suitable option if you are retiring, for instance. Closing an insolvent company is a little different. There are two ways to go about it: creditors' voluntary liquidation or being subject to compulsive liquidation. You can apply for a creditor's voluntary liquidation if your company can't afford to pay off its debts and obviously would like to close. To do this, you need to call a shareholders meeting, where you need at least 75% of the voting rights agree before appointing an insolvency practitioner to liquidate the company. They will then arrange to sell off the company's assets and share the funds between the creditors before dissolving the company. Now, a compulsory liquidation is basically a court procedure which can start by one of your creditors filing a petition for the company to be liquidated. This is also known as winding up. If you'd like to avoid this one, you may be able to apply for a company voluntary arrangement, where you agree to pay the company creditors over a set period. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss out on any of our videos. Give us a like, and if you have any questions, leave us a comment. And if you don't have an accountant yet, don't worry, we have you covered. Head over to our website and get a free instant quote, and one of our accountancy advisors will be in touch.